The current trend of IP in games is that there's more collaborations going on every day or every month.
Especially on mobile games, we've seen a trend that is focusing more on creating standalone games from IP-based, this type of limited time collaborations as another part of their channels, right?
We are seeing how the world of movies and the world of games is getting closer together, also with the improvement of quality in video games, which are more and more similar to movies. Established IPs do have a lot of fans who have been with them, following them for many years, and then the newest ones are really hot, are everywhere in the streaming platforms. The strength they have as an IP, when they get into a game and they drag all their fan base with them, is very powerful for the game.
It leads to more engagement because games in themselves are interactive. They allow people to take on new roles or new personas whilst in a game environment. And as such, bringing these IPs into that allows those fans to engage with those characters or environments that they may have seen in a film before.
At the other one, licensing team, we work both with IP owners and with game studios. We are a game studio ourselves, right? So we've been working games for around 10 years, so we understand games well, and we've been working with IPs for a few years now.
And we build a relationship with them to the point where they're comfortable to work with Yoda One to create collaborations with international games developers. Developers are global, China, Israel, all over the world.
So we make a huge effort in finding them the right game, explaining why that's the right game, and then working with both sides, both the game studio and the IP, in order to make that collaboration successful, find a good way to monetize the IP so it's profitable for everyone, everyone's recouping the investment, and the experience is as good as it can be.
Whatever their objective is, we're there to help bridge that gap and bring that together. So it's a win-win situation for both.
Since the IP holders and studios speak kind of a different language, it's something they want to do, but they don't have the resources or they don't know how to start. So it was like a perfect opportunity for us to connect them and to make this happen. We were publishers in China, so we brought Western games into the Chinese market, and we kind of moved more the last year into global.
Because of that, reaching the global audiences, these games developers want to reach even more audiences, and that's where the IPs lead into it. Fans love their different IPs or are big enthusiasts, and they want to be able to engage with those brands and IPs in worlds that they enjoy in games. So that's where the synergy works.
Through IP licensing, you can quickly get your IP into an existing established game there, so you can cross over with it for a few months and you don't need to wait to build a whole game and get it published, but you can actually do it quicker and with a game that's a very good fit with your IP, and you get exposure to those players without having to wait and spend time and money in getting the game actually published. I would say the origins of our IP licensing come from our publishing.
This year we have more coming content, and one of the ones that is going to be released, probably it's already released when you see this, it's Pacific Rim from Legendary.
We've had an alliance or a partnership with Hasbro for a number of years now, so we've worked with several of their IPs such as Transformers, G.I. Joe, My Little Pony. We actually have another one coming up with The Walking Dead pretty soon, so look out for that. I can't say all of them, but very exciting related to top movie studios that are coming very, very soon. So I'll keep the surprise for you for later.
We started working with Peaky Blinders, who's a huge TV show owned by Benny J. And yeah, these are a few of the deals we have activated and more that will be coming in the next few years.
When you do these collaborations, it can project the IP in a way that was never thought of before, and it can be very creative. Therefore, bringing in more audience who never thought of something like that or think it's something quite fun.
Especially in mobile games, they have to be pretty on top of their live ops, and they have to create new ways to engage the players and to bring more content to existing users.
All these collaborations have been great partnerships for both sides. It has helped the IPs get access to those players in also very strategic geos, and for the game studios to use the strength of new movies that were coming out and all the marketing power the IP had to get more exposure for their game. So in the end, it's been a win-win for everyone, and we are very happy about how they performed.
So for future IP collaborations, I think there's a massive pool of opportunities. More IP holders are looking to do more engagement and expand ways of showcasing their IP, what it can do, what it can be part of. But at the same time, technology is also changing and growing. So there's more opportunities for them to do very creative things, whether it's through AR, VR, Web3, those kind of things as well. That is a big opportunity for them, both for the IP holder and the developer, to create new ways of engaging with this IP and giving the audience something fun to do.
We think that it's just gonna get bigger, that movies and games are gonna get closer together, and we're gonna see both more timed collaborations and more standalone games that are gonna be unique games made for those IPs. That's gonna be very appealing for a lot of different type of audiences.